I'm playing at a certain pace, like, my energy, my zen is like all aligned. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you know when you in that mode.
Yes.
I don't know how acting go, but I feel like if I was in my character and I was hitting them lines, I might not even hit a director say cut. You feel me? Like,
yes, it's like your mind goes.
You in another mode.
That's right.
That's where I be.
Right.
With the basketball
yes.
and with the music. You just gotta play at your pace. I got a question.
Yeah.
But I've never seen an actor, a movie, or anything shoot. How is that like, you know, do you gotta go in knowing the whole movie? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you actually don't have to. I mean, some people do. Like if some people are like that, like if it's like a theater actor or somebody that's used to like doing everything as a whole, they might know all they scenes, you know, to a certain degree.
Right.
Myself, I've always done one scene at a time. Like I read the script so I know what the whole movie is about.
Right.
And then I just go from what we have on the day. So like every day they'll say you have scene 1, 9, 10 or whatever. And I look at them either the night before, sometimes the morning of. You know?
Be like that?
Your girl be like, hey. And then I read my lines. I know what it's going to be. And then we just shoot the scene and I move on to the next. You know, you memorize them as much as you can. I mean, sometimes people don't be memorizing them and you got to do the scene again. But I feel like, you know, I just take it day by day, scene by scene.
You know, that's real. You know, I'm gonna ask you for some more acting advice because I got this British accent I've been working on since about the 6th grade, and I got it. I'm telling you.
Okay, let's go. So I can try one. Mine isn't great. Don't judge.
Let's just bounce off of each other.
So Flau'Jae, darling. So you know, what did you eat this morning?
Well, I woke up and I had a little bit of tea. You know, a little bit of toast. I don't like a lot of carbs.
A little bit of toast.
Just a little bit, and I know. You know, where I'm from, my homeland, we like to make a little soup in the morning, so...
A soup?
I don't really,
What kind of soup?
It's like a tomato base.
Oh, I love tomato base.
Thank you. I know.
Yeah, I love tomato with a little bit of green cheese.
Ooh,
a little bit of a crumpet.
Oh, that was really good. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you are too
You're
freaking funny.
man.
And I'm so mad you don't know your big three because I need to know. I'm going to find that out at some point.
We can figure it out.
Okay, you talked about control, more in the studio, less on the court. What did that mean? Like, which one teaches you what about yourself?
Okay, listen, let me tell you. I feel like basketball is just a sport that keeps you humble, right? Because in music, I can control everything. Like, hey, we dropping this day, I'm gonna record this, you know what I'm saying? But in basketball, it's not about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bigger than me. It's like, I'm working in a system to make something else work for something
That's how I feel about acting. Because it's a movie. It's a bigger picture.
Exactly.
It ain't just, you know.
Exactly. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's not about you. So basketball really taught me just like how to give better empathy, I think. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, and empathize for other people and really understand their point of view. Because I have to lead my team. Like,
I'm about to say, that makes sense that you think like that. And that's probably why you became the captain.
That's a fact.
Because you know how to get everybody together.
Yeah. And you know, I mean, you gotta be really good too, but it's not, you got really good players that can't connect with a team. You know what I'm saying? You got really good players that can't have people follow them to the promised land. So, you know, you gotta build that into your team. Like, even my music team, I'm trying to tell them, like, this won't work without my starting 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't play 3 positions. You see what I'm saying? So it's like all about empowering your team and making sure you got the right people around you.
Who are the people that you look at? I mean, maybe they could be in sports or maybe they're not, that have that mentality that that you followed or that you got, encouragement from or inspiration from?
Man, I read a lot of books. So it's this book I read. It's this Black billionaire. He's passed, but his name was Reginald Lewis, right? And I just read his book because I was trying to figure out, like, I'm growing up and I'm seeing like some of my friends, they married, some of my friends pregnant, and I was like, why do people not go to the level that they want to be at, right?
Yeah.
And the book was like, man, the man Reginald, he was just different, right? But he had this mindset that he always wanted more, right? And that's my mindset. Like, I always want more, but like, it's never enough. And that's why sometimes I don't bask in my accomplishments like that, because I just feel like I want more. But man, it's just like, sometimes you just different. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you different and you just gotta live in that and you gotta accept it and you gotta make greatness out of that. And so that's what like my mindset. So I say Reginald Lewis, like, big time.
I love that you said that because it's so true. When I was in my teenage years, I would research a lot and I would wonder actually the same thing that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, how do I, like, what's the difference between me and the people that I want to be like?
Right.
And it was the way they think. It's just their mindset. And so I would start reading up on stuff too, watching interviews, looking up philosophers, like, what is the way that you was thinking?
Right.
Because I'm about to change my synapses today.